In a land where authorities say there are no orphans, only foster children, there are millions, whatever you name them. In a land they once called the breadbasket of Africa, there is starvation and there is hunger. In a land where few are expected to live to see their 40th birthday, AIDS and disease is ravaging. In a land of the sick and dying, there are little supplies to bring relief. These are the faces of the oppressed. These are the faces of the hungry. These are the faces of those with nothing. These are the faces of the orphans. And these are the faces of the widow. These are the faces of children whose parents have been lost. These are the faces of heads of households much too soon. These are the faces of the people burned on the hearts and minds of those who go, alive and fed because of hands that give and heads that bow in prayer to a God who loves. We love to report simple solutions to complex problems, but this is beyond basic mathematics of mouths to feed and people to care for, far beyond anything we can control. But it is not beyond our God, who hears the cries of the oppressed and is the lifter of heads worldwide. So instead of crossing the road where the injured man lies, we stop to help, to bandage wounds, because it is the command of Christ. There are stories that stretch across this continent. Some are heard, others are silent. We hear blistering reports of seemingly insurmountable crises, from widespread HIV and AIDS to extreme poverty and starvation, to over 1 million orphans, to unthinkable unemployment and a failing economy. But behind every statistic lies a story, and in the greatest stories, we find hope.